What's going on, everyone? My name is Blake. I'm very, very passionate about opening up these RCFEs, residential care facilities. This is something that I've been studying and studying and studying for years now. If you go back and take a look at my Bigger Pockets post, I think it was 2013. I had to check. Let's go 16, just to be safe. I've been studying that to try and achieve it. I've been studying real estate. I've been studying investing. I've been studying the business. This is all something that I can help you guys out with. And I hope you let me give you the opportunity to do that. And it would be an honor, it would be a blessing to have you guys sign up for my Kajabi. I promise I'm going to give you guys all the value I can. And that's why I'm setting this as at $15. Because I know that I can give you guys that value. This is stuff that I haven't even done yet. By opening up a care facility, my resume is, this is how it goes, started. I went to school, high school, got a 3.0. After that, I went to college, finished some of my credits up, but I was distracted and it just wasn't good. So after that, I went to go deliver pizzas. And after that, I ended up working over at a long-term care facility. It's called Lifehouse in Bakersfield. It wasn't the nicest place, but Carolyn, she came through and changed things up. After that, I became an RNA, which is a restorative nurse assistant, and I worked with the therapy people. And what would happen is people would come to the hospital, they would go over to this wing, and right there they would get their therapy. It was nicer, so that was unfortunate, but I worked over there and just continued the therapy that the physical therapist prescribed. That was great. I loved it. I'm doing basic care, ADLs as a CNA, still helping out as a CNA on while I'm working the Medicare wing. So then after that, I decided to go to nursing school. And I learned a lot. I met a lot of good people, and I'm grateful for that experience. So this is where the story gets crazy. I was in nursing school, and this guy offered me the opportunity to open up one of these care facilities. So he told me, do this, this, and this, and we'll go ahead and get you started. He was going to tell me, he told me, the next day I'm going to get you started. Didn't end up happening. Well, anyways, he decided that he wasn't going to do it. But the sad thing is I followed through with what I said. I went out, I got the administrator's license, I got all of my paperwork turned in, and I did it in a timely manner. So I wasn't happy about that, but I had dropped out of nursing school. Oh my God. I YOLO'd into it, and it didn't work out. But it was a big gamble, but I'm glad that I did it. I learned a lot. So now I have this administrator's license. I can't get a job. And after that, I go and start working at this place called California Mentor. In California Mentor, I worked with the developmentally disabled. And man, it was such a great time. Such a great experience. I was able to learn so much from these clients. I learned so much, and I appreciate every single one of them because they've made my life better. And I love them. I met my best friend over there, Kevin Johnson, Federline. So after that, I was having lunch with my daughter. That's what was good about this job. They were very flexible, and I was able to enjoy my daughter. I was able to show up for lunch. I was able to show up to help with the class. And then I got the call from Josephine, my CNA teacher. Thank you. That this man was looking for an administrator. So I was so excited. I hopped on the opportunity like a bus heading to New York. I loved it. I got to do everything. I was doing everything I learned in nursing school and more. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Every day wasn't a day of working. I never felt like I was showing up for work, regardless of what I had to do. Regardless if I had to do difficult activities of daily living, hygiene, cooking. It didn't matter. I loved it. The behaviors of the clients, because we dealt a lot with people that had Alzheimer's and dementia, no problem. I loved it. I was able to help people calm down. I was able to help people become happy. And unfortunately, I had to move on. And the reason because of that was just because I needed more than what he was offering. He was only offering me about $10 an hour. And then gratefully I got the job working over at the school as a custodian. And it was good. I was a substitute. And then I got my health insurance, I got my retirement, and I really appreciate it. Started making a lot more money. But I didn't enjoy it like the care facilities. Not one bit. I did learn a lot. I did learn the meaning of hard work. I learned personal skills. And I miss it now. So I found Russell Brunson's book. He talks about 30 days to get free. So let's see what happens. Have a good one. I hope I can offer you guys some value. Or not hope. I know that I'll offer you value. I know that I'll offer you value regardless of what you want to do, because I'm not only going to put the RCFE thing in there. I'm going to talk about opening up businesses. I'm going to talk about business credit. I'm going to talk about personal finance, personal development. These are things that I want to talk about to help you. I want to give you resources so that you're able to go out there and look up things for yourself, because I will tell you, I am not the best teacher. There are so many better teachers that are experts in their field, that are doing this every single day, all day. And that's the type of information that I want to bring to you guys, expert information. And once I get the opportunity to open it up, I'll start sharing that together with you. So right now, I want to go through the process with you guys. I don't want to be someone that says something and then hasn't done it. That's not who I want to be. But I need to be able to share what I have now. It's too valuable. It's gems. It's from people that are much more smarter than me. And you can't get much more value than this. And it all starts out with Alex Hormozi's book, The Deal They Can't Refuse. I want to give you guys that. There's going to be jam-packed of gems. Just jam-packed. I don't even know. Like, I would love to have had something like this when I had first started out. I would have loved it. I spent years learning this, guys. Get it. Let's get it. I know that if we work together, I know that if we learn, that we can make something successful. So thank you for sitting back and listening. I kind of talked your ear off, but I just wanted to let you know who Blake is. So thank you again. I appreciate your time. I know that it's valuable, and thank you from the bottom of my heart.